I was muted. I'm sorry. Are the videos too quiet for you to hear? So I want you to be able to hear it, but I still want myself to be louder. All right. Anyway, this is Super Mario 74, and hold on. This is a little loud. It's distracting me. Hold on. It's loud on my end, sorta. I want to make sure I can hear myself properly. Now it's definitely too quiet on stream. There we go. Alright, so this is Super Mario 74. One of the first ROM hacks of Mario 64, and it's been ported to 64 Co-op DX. And I am planning on maybe not 100%ing it today, but just, getting a good chunk of the way through it with myself and some friends. Also, yeah, if by the person you saw on Instagram all the time, you're referring to Tedo, yeah, she's kind of a big deal now. She used to be, like, kind of niche, but now, like, everyone knows who she is. She's, like, Red Miku at this point. Also, on the subject, I shouldn't be responding to chat messages if the people in the stream can't see them. Give me a second. What the fuck is Combo? Like the dude from Breaking Bad? Oh, this is for, oh, this is completely pointless, because it's for reacting to, YouTube super chats and memberships, which I don't have access to. How do I do chat? Preview YouTube sub event. Oh, that'd be nice. I guess we could have that up here. We're down here. Zesty Squire isn't a real person, to be clear. No, we don't need this. I want it. How do I get chat? Is that not something I can do? Sorry, I'm using a new streaming software, a new like OBS fork called Meld Studio. It's pretty good, but there's nothing to preview on confetti. Yay! Ooh, the bitrate destroyer, dude. I kind of like just having confetti as like a pre-built widget. That's kind of hilarious. Like genuinely, that's like funny. Feeling like it's a fever dream. Also, hey y'all. Hello. Sorry I'm not really doing anything at the moment. I'm using a new OBS fork. I said this a second ago. And I don't know how to add chat. And I feel like that's a pretty important thing if I'm going to be streaming. Like, I want to know what you guys are saying without having to look at my phone, and I want the VOD to show what you guys are saying. Hold on, I'm Googling this. I want to see if this is something that Meld even, like, has. Multi-chat. Combines chat for streaming YouTube. I don't care, just give me one of them. I don't need multi-chat. Settings, user interface, enable use custom chat doc. The chat URL, that's a thing? Sorry, I completely forgot to set up chat before stream started and was not... I didn't think it was gonna be this fucking complicated. Alright. Settings, user interface, use custom chat doc. uploaded quality video game rips. Alright, how do I... YouTube chat URL. Get the video ID for the live stream from the watch page URL. It's that easy? It's as shrimple as that? Bro. No way. Hold on. Yes? Yeah, just a moment. I love streaming when I don't live alone. It's awesome and not frustrating at all. Okay. That's great. How do I put it on the screen, though? No, but how do I put it on the screen? My name is Gabe. I can be reached at valve.com. Welcome to lots of keys to have some fun. Oh, dude, 6-7 mustard something. Why is my stream buffering on my phone? Am I still live right now, chat? Yeah, dude, 6-7 mustard. Where's the chat? Where is the chat? On my screen. I'm live for 9 minutes. I'm gonna fucking crash out. My stupid chair is busted. It's supposed to be like a remote control recliner. The remote stopped working, and the recline thing won't stay down, but it also won't go all the way up, so it only is ever uncomfortable. Life just sucks right now, dude. Give me a sec. To enjoy this type of gameplay, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. Settings, user interface, enable use custom chat doc. Paste your chat URL in the chat URL field. How? Okay, no, something's wrong. I just want a regular chat. I just want a regular... Oh my god, and now the YouTube playlist is looping and playing videos it's already played. Already. After, what was that, 4 videos? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to tab out of Mario 64 all the time during this stream, just to make sure the playlist is shuffling like it's supposed to. Oh shit, how's Meld gonna handle, like, videos and... Oh, it's gonna leave extra space. Nah, whatever. Sorry, this is fucking ridiculous. Why is this taking so... Why... I don't need custom chat. It's saying it'll display my chat, and then I try and open chat in Meld Studio, and it's a white square. You know, okay, I'll just not see you guys, and you guys won't show up on stream. That's fine. I'll just read you guys off my phone. That's okay. Also, hello, hello Nikui. Also, for anyone in chat that would like to join, the password is all lowercase CWC. You can just open up your copy of SM64 Co-op DX, assuming it is on the latest build, and go to join private lobbies and then type lowercase CWC into the little code, whatever it asks for, and you'll be able to join. Do be warned, it might take a while because I have a lot of custom characters installed, and it'll like temp install those on your system. So, all things considered, I'm probably going to be playing this alone for a little while, if anyone joins at all at any point. But I do hope someone joins. I love this video, by the way. Yes? Huh? Yep. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll be right back. I hope you guys enjoy YouTube, hopefully not looping the same 2 videos over and over again. I'm gonna step away and it's literally gonna play this exact video a second time, I swear to God. Out of range at all. Like by any stretch of the imagination. And you can't fucking hear me. Okay, there we go. Should be that done and dusted. Okay, let me send the invite to the oh my God. Hey, you don't need to send every chat message twice, by the way. Sorry if I'm all sour to start the stream off. I don't plan on staying that way. Just, a lot of bad stuff happened all at the same time as this stream was starting. Really, you know, harshed my mellow. But it's okay. There we go. Star number 2. That level was fairly... This level's, like, pretty easy, all things considered. It's not, like, a difficult 100 coin star. But matter of fact, I'm doing the 100 coin star right now. I'm doing 100 coins and 8 reds. Oh, I love this fad so much. This BGM. I love it. I had some questions about the possibility of, like, this video's vocals being AI, but, like, I honestly, some of the syllables sound so unlike this, like, the original song, that I do think it's just, like, really good sentence mixing. Oh yeah, this part from Funny Uma Musume collab. Even, like, I don't give a gaff about Uma Musume to the point where I haven't even watched this full collab, but I got this singular part in my recommended once, and it was pretty good. Oh, this video. Oh, don't even talk to me. I forget what this video is called. I think it's just called, like, Suneo Dancer or something. But, oh my goodness gracious. Watapi saved my marriage. Like, he doesn't even use a source I give a gaff about. Matter of fact, it's one of the sources I give a gaff about the absolute least, but like, he manages to make it so cool and interesting with, like, his specific ideas and his visuals and just his everything, his willingness to learn every creative skill known to man specifically for the sake of Otomad visuals. Like, he did a video for Oto MDM, and it was just a short film. Now you're probably thinking to yourself while you're watching this, if you're unfamiliar with Watapi's work, you're like, I mean, this is pretty good, but like nothing's too particularly special about it. I don't see why you'd care that much about it. I promise, this is the build up to the cracked part. $100 star secured. I hate 100 stars, by the way, just in general as a concept. I fully believe whoever added them to the original Mario 64, like whoever at Nintendo got the idea for that, they only had like 105 stars, and they wanted to round it out with a number that ended in 0. But then they were like, shit. Well, now I'm thinking about it. 100 coins. I'm trying to think, like, how would they justify 100 coin stars in the grand scheme of things? I feel like there's no good justification for it. I think it's just they didn't know how to make 3D collectathons at the time because they were low-key making the first one ever. So, see, this is the good part. You're wondering how they got those vocals? They took the fucking warp and they formant shifted it to make it sound like all the different vowels. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit, and I was going to fall, and I was going to lose my progress. And I was going to be so upset. Like, unreasonably upset. Okay, what's going on right now? I'm missing a red coin, but I don't know where. And I thought I knew the locations of all the red coins in this stage. Like, I thought I had ball knowledge. I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it. All sky high. Great video, by the way. Great little collab part from Shoelace Bother. Tell me you're surprised that Shoelace Bother made a good collab part. Who? No one. No one. Also, I'm chugging so bad at this right now that I have 2 health. I don't know how that happened. Something's going on here. This last red coin is being hidden from me. Oh yeah, I found a video that was just the YTPMV half of the Spider Dance Mad Mew Mew whatever. There it is. Rip on Siva Gunner recently. It's insane to me that I'm pretty sure that was an original piece of animation made for the Save a Gunner rip, because the lyrics specifically sync up with the edit. Like the edited like sentence mixed lyrics. Alright. To the top of the tower. You're not on the promise I have made you. I mean, Gaster's stronger than you. I love you, don't blame other rules. I guess like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, dirty brother killer. This is such a dumb rip when it dropped. This playlist is too peak for me. No such thing. After you experience the playlist for long enough, you start to get a better tolerance to peak. You will finish your athletic video? Eventually! I'm working on it! I'll finish it eventually. There's some collab parts I still need to get through. And on the real, is it making visuals for something like that? Like syncing sentencing to the actual clips is going to be rough. Like, there's going to be a lot of, like, inter-video syncing involved in making those visuals if I want to stick to the fad, and that is what scares me. That's intimidating. Oh, this video rocks. Part of it's going to be off-screen because of the way the picture-in-picture is on my stream, but it's so good. Because it's in, like, movie aspect ratio. I don't know if you guys can tell. Boom, 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 boom. Look, it's so good. Oh, no, it squishes to fit still. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I just now looked down at how my stream looks, and it's true. 21:9, literally such a gas aspect ratio to make a video in. Like, it makes the video feel cinematic. Genuinely. It makes this YTPMV feel cinematic. Stop for a minute and smile, have a good time. Why is everything serious? I love this video. Like, I'm usually not like a big cover YTPMV guy. Like a cover YTPMV really has to blow me away for me to add it to the playlist, and this blew me the fuck away. My only complaint, like audio wise, is that the snare is a little like it doesn't hit. I feel like there's too much high end on it, but that's a kind of a nitpick. Oh, this video rocks. Joe Bro, my goat. BME mention. Reminder, if anyone's just now getting here, the password is CWC, all lowercase. If y'all want to hop in. Bruh. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Joe Bro's really the only one to bring like a little bit of like Eastern like sentencing and like chaotic visual flair to like Western YTPMV. Like very Western YTPMV, not like Octagon or like Old Spice, like J-Schlatt and like random Western creator like auto source videos. He's the only one to really do what he does, and I think that's awesome. Despite this being one of the early game stages, there are a couple stars that I'm pretty sure are locked behind having a wing cap, and I don't think I even remember where the wing cap is in this game. So this part was so good. I was in this collab, for those of you who don't know, the collab that this part comes from. And oh my goodness gracious, this part was insane. It's the part right before mine. You'll even see a little bit of the visuals for my part at the end of this single item. But oh my god, this part's incredible. Yeah, that part was so good. Slowly and Hunyage knocked it out of the park there. Oh, there's a part from M2! M2 is insane. Okay, so I was having this discussion with a couple other Western creators a few days ago. A couple of my pals, you know, Beastie, Cyanide, I believe were in the call. We're the only two paying any modicum of attention to the idea. I don't know if you guys are aware of what M2 is. It was a Japanese collaboration released earlier this year that featured 161 parts of a continuous medley. And me personally, I had... This was like an idea that I can't remember who brought it up. I think it was me. Western M2. Like, a bunch of Western creators get together and make M2. Or like make a video with the M2 medley. And I had like a Google Doc, or not a Google Doc, like a notepad document on my PC of like creators that I would want to try to invite if that ever ended up happening. It was a star-studded list, and admittedly a pretty unrealistic one. Oh, did this play already? I'm like 90% sure this played already. I'm also pretty sure this was M2 as well. I think this was this is a loop. Yep. All right, let's fix. Pride Rock. All right, let's open up new video. Might take a minute to load because YouTube's stupid. This video is very good and actually has like a pretty decent amount of views, so you might have seen it. It's fucking... The idea for it is so ridiculous, but I love it for that. It's Rabbit Hole with this specific, like, background side character from Bocchi the Rock. Where the fuck do I get the rest of the coins? I'm kind of strapped for ideas here. Wait a minute, did I get any up there? That might be the issue right there. Did I get your coin? I did. That explosion was over. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Let's be real here. I think it's insane how good CHFR managed to make these vocals sound with such a limited source. Like, it wasn't just, like, glorified, like, formant shifting. Like, that was real sentence mixed soul right there. Ah, Stingy Lariat. I forget who made this video. But it's in the playlist, so if I forget who made something, you can always go check the playlist. That's how I cover my ass. That's how I'm not Starjadian. Is that I have a whole playlist of the video's original uploads. No, no, no. There are coins there! And one of them came down. Let me get it. The one Spanish speaker in chat popping off right now. Let's go, Nikui. I love this video. Ah, this is ridiculous, dude. Where's the last red coin? Where are the rest of the coins in this level, dog? Oh! Gimme. I don't know where the last red coin is, but I got the 100 coin star, so that's good. It's out of the way. The tuning in this video is really nice. Fuck you! And also the bass sounds really nice, which I guess makes sense because the sample is just a bass guitar. Oh, I loved this collab. Rest in peace, Nacho. Oh, this was Eridos' video for Back to Origins. The resample. I remember the name of the theme, but I forgot the name of the event. Yeah, this is Eridos' resample entry, which means it should be showing up on a live stream tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, on the Resample official YouTube channel. What other stars can I even get here? Add instrument shit, I'm screwed. You're fine. There will be more resamples, alright? This is just the first one. At least if all goes according to plan, there will be more. I'd be shocked if there wasn't, because there was like over 100 entries, I think. Or at the very, I remember hearing in like, I remember seeing in like a community post or in the AutoDB Discord server that there were over 50 entries at the very least this year, which means there is very clear interest in an event like this. I mean, hell, I submitted something. Ah, you got here at the perfect time. The Monogatari fan is here. You got here at the perfect time, yes. Dude, Platinum Disco rocks. I have no care in the world for Monogatari, but like, this and Renai Circulation, oh. That was an error. Yeah, this video is very nice. This is like a older Fatsu jam. Back before Bobby Waya was his only channel, and when it was just his alt. RIP the Fatsu YouTube channel. I know it's been 4 years, but we will never forget you. Desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. You animated Platinum Disco in the psych ward. That doesn't surprise me. If you mean like you animated something to it, that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. That's awesome, dude. Yes, this video! Evercrasher! The most popular Western video in 2025 for some fucking reason. Everyone loves this video, dude. Purple with the two, ding dong. Purple with the two, purple with the two. Ah, purple with the two, purple with the two, ding dong. I'm tweaking. How? How did that not... Wait, it did. I broke the box. No, no! I mean, I got the method, though. I got the method. That's a messed up star for a ROM hack, though, dog. It's not like this is a Kaizo hack or something. They just did that. Oh, oh, okay. Little rearrangement. Wife. I know I've got some friends, one of whom is in chat, but they with a certain relationship with a certain fictional character, and I think when I say that, they'll know that it's them. And I feel similarly about Hikari from Bocchi the Rogue. I'm not gonna go in any further detail, but I think she's real. The liberal media won't tell you that, but she exists. Damn, I got an audience today. What the fuck? People actually watching? Dude, come on. I so got the star there. Are you kidding me? Good part for a collab I haven't watched. Actually, I think I did watch the full collab for this once, ever. Yes! Oh my god, finally. I think that's all I can get in this stage as of right now because I don't have wing cap. My favorite YTP and V-Stars, I don't know what this ad is even about. It's for like a study program, I think. I believe is what Setokai is. And the whole gimmick is like you can't like be prepared for an exam off motivation alone, and that's why the students are like just screaming, and they're screaming about how much they hate studying. But like they'll definitely pass, bro, trust. Like I think that's the general concept of the ads. Which, hashtag relatable, am I right? I think I can get in here. Yeah. Also, hello, Sakage. Good to have you. I think that's you. Is it? Hold on. Wait. I don't think you're Sakage. I think you're a different guy. Where are you? Real. No way. You're Sakage. You speak enough English to know the real in like colloquial slang terms. You're Sakage. Oh wait, no, you're not. Fuck. You guys both have mostly white profile pictures. I'm getting you two mixed up. Fuck. I probably would have looked dumb as hell if I had chat overlay on stream, but luckily I don't. I spent fucking an hour at the start of the stream trying to get it to work. And wouldn't you know? This video's so good, by the way. This video's insane. But yeah, hi, Upon. I'm not sure if you are Tsukage, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I think you are. And if not, hello. This video's so good. I don't give a gaff about Squid Games, but this video fucks. Expeditiously it does. Ah, fell too far. Let's try that again. I had too much momentum. I was too fast going off the wall. I'm so fucking scared. Oh my god, bro. Those like Squid Game edit gifs that have been going around, they're so funny. I'm fucked. I'm so fucking scared. Oh my god, bro. They're awesome. I got hit with an oh my god, bro last night because one of my friends in the community, he lives in the U.S. but he's like native born Bosnian, and I got a reel from that one guy that made the song. It's like 41, but I got 41 gold. Bust down chain, got 41 stone. You know, Blizzy Boy. And I got a reel from him that literally said, send this to a Bosnian guy. And so I send it to him. And he doesn't even have an Instagram. I copied it and, like, embedded it into... No way. Dude, this video's made by the guy I'm talking about. Feel the beat, everybody. Feel the beat, everybody. Feel the beat. Smiley Shirt put it best when he commented on this video. It's very weird to see this source with, like, sound. Because it was all over Lenoz's channel as Extreme Dragon Dream Feet. Where are the red coins in this stage, dog? I'm pretty sure some of them are, like, higher up. Like, in places that I can't get to without the cannon. And I opened the cannon, so I can just use that. This fad is so stupid, but I love it. Yeah, and it just pops off at the end here. Everybody, feel the beat. Everybody, show me your dance. Hey. What happened to the guy I'm talking about? I mean, nothing happened to him. He's fine. I just sent him the reel. It was like, send this to a Bosnian guy, and he just got mad at me. Using Stan Twitter for sources is so untapped. Like my mind has so many. I like where your head's at because there is some really stupid shit there. Also, I do find it interesting. I sent you that Do Nikanacha So wrestling series video earlier today, and you learned for the first time that the "Get your ass down from there now" is wrestling series. I didn't know that you didn't know that. I figured if you were familiar, you would have known. Not to, you know, like be elitist about it. I just kind of figured. Oh yeah, shout out this video, by the way. Literally made when the first Minecraft movie trailer dropped. Before like the funny quotes were like a thing. Or like the ranking Minecraft movie quotes. Like before that was a thing. This was the first trailer when the only line we had from Jack Black was, "I am Steve." Which I'm still mad that they didn't use that specific cut of the line for the final movie. It's so funny, so overly dramatic, and like iconic. No way the video I'm talking about starts playing. I've manifested 2 videos today. Dude. You know, Donkasu, not a big fan of the vocals in this video, but at least they're not AI. Because he was out here using AI vocals for his phony video, and I experienced the, like, distilled essence of how it feels when you're goat washed. Because it's not even because, like, oh, AI is, like, lazy, and what that was part of it. But it wasn't like the moral concerns of AI where it's like, oh, AI is, like, bad for the environment, it's taking jobs from artists. It's lazy and it sounds bad. That's why I cared. Obviously, I do hold those concerns, like the real ones. But, like, there's something to, like, sentence mixed vocals or, like, Utao vocals that AI vocals just aren't capable of, like, capturing. Also, I got it, finally! How long did that take me, dude? That felt like it took me like an entire lifetime, I swear to God. Also, this video is already played. We will be skipping. No hate to the video. I love this video to death, but you know, sometimes in life you gotta do things just for the greater good. This video is very funny because, as you can see, the bass sample is Drake, and I take the opportunity to point this out every time I can to an audience of people who don't know. This was made by a Japanese person. He's just kind of gotten in some circles with like Western creators. Is this Cake? No. Cake did make a video with this BGM. I think it's called like, When the Moon's Reloading for Stars, and it's an incredible video. I think it's in this playlist as well. But this one's so like, just in concept, it's hilarious. Because what's a Japanese guy doing with Drake bass? Time to go beat the shit out of Bowser. I got the 2 little bonus stars in his domain. Now it's time to go beat him up. Legandy. No way that wasn't high enough. You kidding me? Alright, fine. And money. I can't spell. Don't worry, me neither, twin. Not true. I won the spelling bee in middle school. Where are the boxes? Oh. I just took the long way. I just got the peanut butter jelly the long way. The long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. I'm so cracked. Is what you? You dickhead. Get over here! And time. Got his ass. Also, there's an entire level in this like section of the game that I just didn't play. Because it's a water level. And as any good gamer would, I hate water levels. This video is great because it's made by Yushi, and Yushi doesn't miss. What is he talking about? What is bro talking about? Yeah, fucked up Bowser. Big time. Which means I have all the levels back here unlocked. But I'm gonna go get the metal cap first. It's back here. This video is not video, sorry. I was gonna talk about the level. This level is kind of difficult and a little absurd, if I'm being honest. Like, that one's free if you know where it is. Otherwise, it's trial and error. Like, imagine playing that with the original game's camera, where you can't just, like, put it up and you see it. You just have to take the fact that there's a single coin there as a hint that there's a star there. Also, keeping track of what stars you have in this game is fucking impossible. Alright, let me hit the switch. I just hit the switch. Oh, I forgot there's a star in here. Lol. Beautiful video. Absolute Kino. Oh, you want to talk about Kino, brother. Oh, send me to heaven and tell my mom she can have what's left. This video rocks. I need to get around to watching Girls Last Tour, dude. Like, it seems like such a good show. It combines my two favorite things about anything in this world. Cute, stupid little anime creatures, and, like, existentialism. Oh, I'm smooth with it. Can you spam me with source videos in your DMs? You can do it now. It's fine. I don't have pings on. I'm on Do Not Disturb as per usual. So I'll peep when the time comes. When I'm not doing all this. Me being happy and a disaster. Exactly. It's such a lovely little show. From what I've seen, of course. Never watched it, but I'd love to one of these days. I feel like I'm missing out by having not watched it yet. It seems up my alley. And of course, Lag Train is a great song, so you know. And the visuals for this video, like the original illustrations, oh, they're so good. Oh, I picked the wrong. You picked the wrong house, fool. No. Got it. I don't know who decided to put a star there, but you know. This hack Loki suffers from Mario Odyssey-itis, where there's just too much stuff. Monitoring video, automatically good. Ah, this is Hisui's one! No, none of that. Don't do this to me, bro. Twinithy, you need to let me up the mountain, bro. I've reached my final form, Twin. I'm Kasane Teto in Mario 64, Twin. Let's go collect stars together, Twin. Feel free to steal that for your Instagram reels. Clip this stream, get just the bits of Teto, cut me out, cut the playlist out. And then steal that, put it on Instagram reel, 50 billion likes. There's honestly a very unique like crust to Hisui's vocals. I don't know how else to put it. They're crusty, but I like them for that. It's a unique crust. Ooh, Vanish Cap stage. Vanish Cap stage in this hack is kind of fucked up. Check out this move. Oh, Jordan never did that move. I am not getting the red coin star while I'm here. Much like I didn't get it in Metal Cap. Clearly there's something here. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the star here before, but it took me like 50 years. Oh, I have to come back here with a Vanish Cap. Okay. No, there is a Vanish Cap. It's right there. This fucking video. What am I going to do for the rest of the day? Nothing in particular. This video is so stupid. Man. I like big black guys. No! Now when I use that BME image in Sora 2, it didn't get censored. Oh, were you... I don't... You understand a little English, I'm sure. Unless you are the person I think you are, in which case you understand a decent amount of English. Anyway, you're putting a BME image in Sora 2, didn't get censored. Because the thing is, with BME, some of the, like cut out, masked out, like, source materials are so, like, so far away from what an AI can detect as genitals that it doesn't censor it. Just because they're so, like, messed up. Also, we were playing this video already. I'm unfortunately locked in. This is absurd. With a fly guy, too? Boom Boom with a muncher, too? Oh, wait. No, this was in a previous loop. This is WTF to your last boom. Video that Grende, Mean Green, and I think one or two other people collaborated on as both an entry to I think this was a resample entry and also a tribute to Nacho or Nacho Scott, Billsy Pap, whatever you know him as. Yeah, this is resample. Even as a tribute, I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be an adequate tribute to Nacho if it didn't have a jokey ending. Oh, save me! Puta! Shit. Crashed out so hard I swore in another language. Hold on. Something's down there. Oh, no. You're sliding me too far. You're gonna make me belly slide and then I'm gonna die. Okay. Cool. So what I'm seeing is I need to get on that little bit down there. While I'm like this. Like, I need to get on it while I'm in a state where, like, I'm at an angle where I'd start butt sliding and not belly sliding. Oh, there it is. Okay. Surely this is a star. Son of a bitch. Hey! Hey! I got it! The cool skip is here. Surely there's something secret if you actually follow the whole slide. Judging by the name of that star, that was... Maybe that's just the name of the level. I don't know. I keep saying video because I want to talk about the thing in the corner. This video is incredible. But also, this level is very funny because it's called System of a Town. Oop. Ayo. Ditzy Flama video. Doesn't even need to load. See the first frame of DK Rap, it's Ditzy Flama. Demon heart is crying and the blood is gushing bright. Raise up your bat to the burning fight. Hope is slowly dying and your future's lost its rights. Raise up your bat and face the fright. Let's knock 'em dead into the night. The mastering in this video is a little awkward, a little muddy. Very muddy, but the visuals are very solid, and the concept is silly, and the vocals are well done. So, you know. I'm kind of disappointed that Ditzy didn't make something for resample. Then again, going back to Ditzy's origins would require using wrestling series, and that would make all of his furry Yif pals not like him anymore, so... Sorry, I'm not. I shouldn't be saying things about other creators and about my contemporaries on live like that. I don't want to ruin any potential chances of a future collaboration. But I mean, a collab with Ditsy Flama in any capacity is unlikely anyway. So, you know, I wouldn't count my blessings about it. Driving in my car after a beer. Hey, that bump shaped like a deer. T-U-Y-U-Y. How about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. I love this video so much. Deeply went crazy on these vocals. And then the Jinariki at the end. Ugh. Ugh. God deeply. New Year's Dream part, it's gonna be Kino. I say New Year's Dream part's gonna be Kino like there's never been a bad New Year's Dreams part. That's not true. There's been a couple that do a little much. But like as a collaboration series, they're it's fairly consistent. Also consistent in how much it uses fucking Dynamo yo, yeah, even though that's like a side source. But it's like free, I guess. Wait, why am I swimming this way? What am I doing? Wait, no, this is the right way. Very happy to see Hyro making another area theme video. I expect a third Sanctuary video from him by the end of the month. Not the end of the month, but like eventually. Another, like, I expect like maybe Ever Higher. Probably Ever Higher. I expect a video from him using a Chapter 4 area BGM. Because he at this point it's a tradition. He did the Cybers World video. I think he did a Field of Hopes and Dreams video. He's done a TV World video. Where's the Ever Higher video, Hyro? Ever Hyro. That's awesome, but AI covers usually sound like shit, in my personal opinion. And especially in the realm of Otomat, I think they are terrible. And take away from a lot of the human aspect that makes Otomat important and makes it unique from other forms of art. But, you know, that's just my opinion, man. I think AI has absolutely no place in any art form to be taken seriously, and should at best be a novelty, and by no means be any kind of replacement for real art and real talent. Especially in the realm of Otomat, an art form that is pretty explicitly about the human element. I'm going to say is any musician worth their salt hasn't touched AI, but Kanye uses it all the time. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to keep doing this level. Oh, wah. Trying to get spoilers to Chapter 3, 4, and 5 of Deltarune while being in the Y2PMV Community Challenge. Fair enough. But also, like... See, that's why I was like... Literally, the day it dropped, Hyro Material released a Black Knife Y2PMV using Airmodo. And I was like, dude, how did you make it that fast? I think whoever I think it was Keyboard who uploaded that AI generated Otomad collab. Take him out back. I respect him as a creator, as an Otomad author, but I do not respect that. Shit. Oh yeah, that the bug part for Comedy of McDonald was immaculate. One of my favorite parts of the collab. It's probably my second favorite behind the Bomb Rush Blush part, the one that Otis did, which makes sense because Otis did it, and I am Otis's second biggest fan. I was gonna say biggest, but then I remember like I've had some talks with I've been talking with Shoelace Bother a lot recently, and he is a big Otis fan. Like, I mean, those two are like really good friends by the looks of it. Obviously, you know, I'm from the outside looking in. But can I please send it in your DMs? If you're talking about the AI generated Otomad collab, no. I want that video to get as few views as possible. I want Keyboat to never do that shit again. I get that it was probably just experimentation for experimentation's sake, but no. The existence of that video is an affront to like the concept of the art form itself. Like, AI itself is already kind of an affront to art, but specifically making a AI-generated Otomad collab, you know, AI generating probably the most, like, human piece, or human, like, genre of art known to man is, like, not gonna say criminal, but, like, darn near, you know what I mean? Definitely deserves, like, you know, getting looked down on. This played earlier, but I'm going to skip it. I'm going to do a different video from the Sifu Gunner Nico Nico event. Ah. I might watch Dragon Ball, but there's so much. There's so much Dragon Ball. Like, it's intimidating to get into if you're not into it already. And I've got a lot of other shows on my plate right now. Again, I've said this I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. I still need to finish. I need to watch El Camino and Better Call Saul. What else? I've got other. I need to watch City still. I know it's not done yet, but I need to catch up with it. I feel like by the time I get all that shit done, Bocchi the Rock Season 2 is probably going to be out, so I gotta, you know, catch that. With how slow my ass is. Which I'm so happy Bocchi the Rock's getting a Season 2, by the way. Like, my heart grew 3 sizes the day that got announced, bro. That means more Kikiri on my screen, and that means more happy. More genuine happiness and joy in my life. And I think there are other shows on my watch list at the moment. At the very least, other movies, I think. I've gotten suggestions from like customers at work that I've wanted to check out. You know what I mean? Like some like American classics. I've wanted to watch a lot of a lot more like media where it's like kind of generalized, that it's like that it's the main character like quote unquote sigmas with no actual awareness of their surroundings, that think they're cool when they aren't. They think the main character is literally me, like Walter White, but like other characters that kind of fit that description, you know? Like, I want to watch The Boys, because the thing is, characters like that are interesting, but not for the reason those people think they're interesting. They're interesting because they're wonderful little microcosms of, like, of like how power can corrupt someone. You know what I mean? Because you've got like Homelander from The Boys, Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Two characters who are the embodiment of like people with no media literacy. Love these guys. And Walter White was also like that. And when I was watching Breaking Bad, I hated Walter White for most of it. Like early on, obviously, I was like, wow, this is a sympathetic guy who just got turned to the world of crime because it was the only thing he could do. But now, obviously, he's a piece of shit. Making the player fight King Babam on this like little baby platform is so rude, by the way. Like literally, I'm shocked I was able to like actually get a hit off there. That's insane. And watch this. Ayo, juked. Money. Oh, dude, getting sucked into the cutscene and having that, bruh. This game might be sick. Also, Dub, because your like undying obsession with LeBron James, I do want to let you know, in this playlist there is a singular video that actually sources LeBron James. Two, I think. There are two videos in this playlist that source LeBron James. I will not be going to them voluntarily. I will be letting them show up when they show up. When and if. And if you want to look for them on your own, look down in the description. I don't think I added the Green Greens one. I think it was just because I know the guy who made it, and it's not quite up to his current standards. Like, it's not what I expect from, like, a Smiley Shirt video now. And also, I just don't want to be reminded that Alex Jones exists. You know what I mean? But it was a good video. Like, for the time, it was pretty solid. I do appreciate you showing me, I will say. It was a good video, and I appreciate that, you know, you thought of me when you saw it. And thanks. It does mean a lot. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, the biggie. This video is very nice. This video, I want to know what the BGM is, because I kind of want to cover it, but it also... Yeah. For a second, I thought it was in Korean. Just the text in the background looked too round to be Japanese. Those with familiarity with the character systems, both those languages, will realize that I'm not being weird by saying that. He's kind of hitting the doi doi doi, if you think about it. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. That was... Oh, I'm him. Fine, I'll go back to the water level that I hate and go get a single star in it. So I can unlock the new area. This video is very solid. It is unlisted, though, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm happy this playlist exists because it lets me archive videos that end up being unlisted. Cool sample for you guys. If you want to download this, probably what's going to end up being like a 3-hour stream. And like... take tiny little samples from a fucking stream VOD if you want to do that, but there we go. Okay, this is easy, and this is hell. You ever been to hell before? Probably not. This is how it feels, and I did it first try. I'm cracked, I'm cracked, I'm cracked, I'm fucking awesome. I'm awesome. Holy shit, I'm so fucking good at this game. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed this little cannon hole in the floor over there. Check TS out. It's open now. It's open now. That means I can use the cannon. And do you folks know what that means? I find it quite unlikely, but it means I can use a cannon. I know, right? Crazy. No. It means I can fire up there. There's an extra level up here. Not up here. Up here. There's also a MIPS over there, so I'm gonna go get that. Money. This video is nice. Panasonic Blu-ray, $99, 32. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this video is made by Otis for Eridos. I think if I just long jump, I can make this. Okay, I'm correct. What does this sign say? Sometimes I can see a little rabbit over there. He's so cute. Maybe he'll come back one day. That's it? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles! I feel scammed by that. I am in the desert. Girl, help me, I'm drowning. I can't swim. I'm in the desert. And there's lots of water in the desert. And I can't swim. Girl, help. I don't know how to get over there for the life of me. That area right there. Wait a minute, hold on. Is it that easy? Is it that easy? Hold on. Okay. That's okay. Give me the oasis. Well, I thought it would eventually get deep enough to where I could, like, get in the surface state and heal. But I guess not. So, like, if I get up here, and maybe I, like, long jump over to this one, and then land on a fly guy because I'm sick, I still need to do some crazy shit. Oh, wait. No, this is free. Hold on. Mind you, I've played this hack like 1,000 times. I don't think I've ever beaten it. I've played it a lot, though. I don't think I've ever been up in this area. Or maybe I've been up here like once ever. And this entire area is dedicated to like a single star. And it's right there. Top of that pyramid. And I think that means it's tedious backward slide kick hours. At least a really solid video is playing. And I got it first try. Yippee. This video rocks, by the way. I mean, it's a Fatsu video, so of course it is. Wait, why was I just about to go back up there after I literally just said there's only one reason to go up there ever? Oh, hey! What the fuck? I've created a box. Let me get up on this thing. Oh, there's a star right here. That's nice. Yippee! The only thing he's got is this little box. The only thing they got is this little box. What's inside? Brang! Brang! It's a box. Brang! Crow. How am I supposed to get... Wait. I'm so cool. I'm actually so cool. I don't know if I've ever gotten that star, and it was that easy the whole time. Ain't that something? Anyway, wait, are you secret? Are you secret? Do you give me star? Do you give me star if I talk to you? Oh, you're wonderful. Oh, kiss me, brother. Damn. Let me get in here. I always feel like I can't sing along to like Japanese songs. Like I do it in private, but like when I have an audience, I feel weird doing it because I feel like my pronunciation's gonna be off. I'm gonna get made fun of. I'm gonna get bullied. Or either that, or it's gonna be the other way around. I'm gonna get bullied for being too good. Like I'm a giant weeb, and I'm a nerd, and so I'm gonna get bullied. I hate how inconsistent the loading zone for this level is. Funny Osaka. I swear to God, there were thwomps here earlier. Maybe that was like a different lava hallway, because all things considered, this level looks very samey throughout. Hold on, wait a minute, goddamn, fuck me, dude. All that for one red coin. Okay, man. I do like this video. I don't typically like Blizzy's stuff, but he's got a little sauce. He's got a little kick. I think he started to learn recently how to make interesting videos. I can pass like a year or two. He's made some bangers. Like, I mean, a Kanye YTPMV just on its own conceptually is kind of based. That sounds bad. Calling a Kanye-related thing based. But I mean, taking a song off like Graduation, making a YTPMV out of that, that's based. That's fine. You can do that. "2025 is the year of Blizzy Mez." I wouldn't go that far. I remember this part didn't get finished for the collab it was part of in time, and so I think it was Smiley Shirt took it and skibbitied it, like added a bunch of skibbity stuff to it. Now I remember this. I did like a YTPMV Otomad type Secret Santa with a bunch of different creators, and this was KKDS made this. I can't remember who it was for, but this video is so good. One of those situations where I'm like, one thing led to another, and I'm so happy that initial thing happened just because of the thing that led to it. You know what I mean? Does that make any amount of sense? I don't like mouth close-up. I'm not a fan of that. Pink KBC is kind of funny, though. Kabi Crusher. Teehee. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This video is low-key kind of sauceless. I just like the BGM. IMO, this video is lacking in the sauce department. It's just, it's bad by Michael Jackson, so of course I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean? It's like the video from earlier. There was the JPEG Mafia song. Where it's like I don't particularly like the YTPMV using it. I just like it, like the original song. So I'll take an excuse to put it in my playlist. Sure. Video itself's a little sauceless, but you know, whatever. Oh, Sugma. Also, this is a completely, like, this is a total out of left field announcement, but I figured I'd let you guys know in advance. You know how some Otomat authors have, like, a blog? Like, I remember seeing some blog entries from some creators in the aftermath of IWF 2021, for instance. I plan on starting one somewhat soon. There's a video I have planned for release on November 7th. Or, you know, early November. And did I make it across this or no? No, surely I did. I'm gonna do it again just to be sure. But I know I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, I think I've gotten all the stars from this level that are actually fun and enjoyable, both to watch and to play. What is downwards? I noticed there's a star just called oh. Okay. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absurd. Can I wall kick like this? Bruh. I have to have wing and metal cap? This guy was like, well, the metal wing texture is unused in the original game, so I figured I added to this mod a justification to use it. It's like, okay, buddy. I love this video. It's unlisted, but I love it. She was at the club bottoms up when I first met you. Couldn't get enough. Get you straight to my bedroom. Drinks till in my cup. Crib is large. Bring your friends to pillow full of makeup. You was at the club bottoms up when I first met you. Couldn't get enough. Get you straight to my bedroom. Drinks till in my cup. Crib is large. Could bring your friends to pillow full of makeup. Shuddy, just like me, loves tortillas being sober. I'm sorry. It's so catchy. It's so catchy. Robomi has a way with, like, the custom lyrics of just making them catchy no matter what. Robomi style is incredibly unique, and I do love it. I've heard some things about how they feel about the rest of the community that kind of turned me off from, like, really giving them too much praise. But I love their style. Their style's immaculate. Also, the playlist is stuck in a loop. Took a while for that to happen, though. I'm very happy about how long that took. Load the next... Please load the next webpage. Let me pick another video so I can entertain my audience. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? You're getting the Cunny video. I say that jokingly, to be abundantly clear. I'm saying that to make fun of Blue Archive fans more than anything else. The video is incredible, but fuck Blue Archive and fuck Blue Archive fans. If you're a Blue Archive fans, you probably check your hard drive, buddy. I'm cringe. Kill Blue Archive fans with hammers. But the video's so good. Bro. That was close. That was a tight squeeze. Leave it to a Blue Archive fan to make the rabbit hole reference part where the character is very clearly a child. Bad time to lick my lips. They were just dry. Okay? Oh my god. I'm incriminating myself with every new thing I say about this video, even though it's all, like, against it. It's a good video, it's just that I hate Blue Archive and I hate Blue Archive fans. Because they like creeps. Like, half of them... You understand why they play the game. However, all that being said, this video is incredible. The original illustration and animation, godly. The mashups, godly. The vocals, godly. It's all Kino. It's just, I'm not a... This video's good. It's like some early Shoelace Bother stuff. Not like early, but early into his, like, rise in the community. The puzzle pieces is insane work. Like, the puzzle pieces, like, rotating around the circle in the middle. Insane work. Like, it's so stupid. And honestly, I think it's apt, because the puzzle piece is like an outdated and problematic piece of iconography for autistic people, because it's associated with Autism Speaks, an organization that's set on essentially committing eugenics and erasing autism from the population entirely. And then if you want a piece of iconography to associate with the autistic population, then it's, you know, more okay to go with like a rainbow infinity sign or whatever, or just a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog. But I think that works for Sean from The Good Doctor, because he's a terrible representation of autistic people, much like Autism Speaks. What the Blue Archive? They're creeps. They're like, they never did anything with, like, it's like they're like lolicons. It's like a stereotype, because most of the characters in the game are kids. Anyway, this video also rocks. This is, you know, more recent Shoelace Bother. Not like recent, but more recent than Dr. Hanpai Funk for sure. God, I want to use this BGM so bad. I have, like, ideas for... And like, what's the word I'm looking for? Another creator, Skyward Link 62, made a video with this BGM called Azunorth, based on a guy called Tim Tam 2400, and he's hilarious. And he's like the lolcow that got away. Like, he could have been a lolcow. He could have had his life ruined because he is like kind of like a weirdo, but he got away. He was just never popular enough for the internet to catch on to him. And so he's living a happy life with a happy wife, by the sounds of it, like a real one. But in the videos he puts on YouTube, he talks about like what anime characters he'd like marry, not do anything freaky with, just which ones he'd marry. And I kind of want to make that that same. I want to use this BGM with a real lol cow, and you know the one I mean. You know the one I mean. If you watch my videos, you know which one I mean. More shoelace. We are getting the shoelace bother power hour, which I'm not complaining about by any means. I've loved his stuff like for a while now. Is that even possible to get to from here without a wing cap? Okay, we're in the loop now. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, one last shoelace bother video, and if all goes well, if we're talking about like... Actually, you know what? I'm going to get out of the shoelace hole. Because I love his stuff, don't get me wrong. It's just that I want some variety. This video's so good. Everything Yushi makes is incredible, but like this video... Oh my goodness. How do I, okay. Yes! So it's possible. So you're telling me there's a chance. No! This part's effed up. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Try and crush me, idiot. You have to do the old trick. You have to do the old 1-2. You have to do the thing where you clip through him with a ground pound. Bruh! What? Is he like too far away for me to hit it with a ground pound now? If so, that is incredibly, incredibly moronic. No! Please tell me it doesn't reset the hit counter when I get back up there. Inevitably. Eventually. At some point in the future. I might just go for another star at that point. If you fail it, you're kind of cunked. Yeah, no, the doctor from Funny I Am a Surgeon is autistic. And that's kind of the whole reason the clip blew up is because it was... A lot of people were spreading around on TikTok as like a really great and powerful representation of autism. And then actual autistic people play this as like the shorts format with half of the screen is the main video and the other side is some nonsense.
Anyway, that's all I got so far. It's a work in progress. It's fucking gay. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, the playlist is kind of set up to be like a YouTube short, like Family Guy clips and Subway Surfers gameplay. Like, you're supposed to be technically focusing on the Mario 64 stuff. I mean, frankly, I'm not sure what you mean. Or not what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I don't know what I mean. Like, I don't know which part of this I'd classify as the Subway Surfers gameplay and which part's the Family Guy clips. Because I love talking about and paying attention to the videos, but also the bigger part on the screen is the Mario 64. This video is great, by the way. Mord's popping the fuck off again for no reason. I remember I was the reason, or I was a big factor in the uploading of, I mean, he's probably going to do it eventually, but I would badger him every day to release his single item part for one of the, Autumn's Melody collab, the Breaking Bad part. I would badger him every day to drop the single item, because it was my favorite part. Oh yeah, there's this video. Yeah. My dad's upstairs watching Family Feud. I just heard that. I thought I was watching a YouTube video that like uses that sound effect. A part from M2. Woo! I believe this was the 156th part or something like that. Something crazy. I'm telling you, man, the existence of M2 is a goddamn miracle. Oh. Oh, this is the Grande one. This is the Grande one, I think. Yeah, this is Grande. I love this BGM so much, I want to use it. I had an idea for Mario's 40th anniversary to use it, but I kind of missed my chance on that, didn't I? So, I might end up using it multi-source like Grande did here. This video is very, like, quiet, even by, like, how the stream is. You guys probably won't even hear it, to be honest. It uses, Ho-Sung Lee, which is, a source that I've affectionately referred to as Korean Columbine, because, well, maybe affectionate is a strong word, but I've referred to it as, Korean Columbine, because it's also a source where the entire reason he's being sourced is because he killed people. It wasn't like a mass killing in the same way that that Columbine was, but it was he, if I'm not mistaken, killed his family. He was a baseball player in Korea, and went on to kill his family. And that's like the whole reason that he's like a source. Anyway, Ronald McDonald, right? Excuse me, Donald McDonald. Oh yeah, this is I probably should have brought up the fact that this is a Deltarune video, because it seems as if someone in here hasn't quite played the new chapters yet. But I feel like the spoiler embargo is off on those. It's like, if you're interested and you haven't played or watched someone play it yet, that's kind of on you. Yeah, there was a Italian brain rot Halcyon video. I think the video is literally just called Italian Halcyon, and it was made by the same Japanese guy from earlier that made that When the Moon Reaches Out Stars video with the Drake bass that I kept pointing out. He kind of got his foray into sourcing Western sources with with like brain rot stuff, not Italian brain rot specifically, but like you do like EFOC and stuff like that, like really dumb like Instagram Reels type brain rot. Yeah, the video that was playing earlier, the Ronald one, Sordia Chaunda, I believe is what it's called, and it is Otis. Remember on the McDonald's posting festival, Otis just dropped 3 videos. Like, all of which were really good. There was Sordia Chaunda, there was Rolling Grill, a Rolling Grill video, which I adore, and Shake Man, or Shake Mac, which is Snake Man from Mega Man 3. I love doing this. I love making my character moonwalk. Just do that backslide. It's a great way to, like, kill time when I don't have time to kill. I love how when they make him do the ha, it says lyrics exceeded 4-ton weight limit. That's kind of awesome. like yeah, it's a queso fat joke, but it's funny. I don't care. Queso fat jokes are funny. Why do I refer to what? If you're talking about Italian brain rot, that's not. I didn't make that video. I mean, obviously Otis like had those videos in his back pocket already, but like the decision to drop 3 insanely high quality videos all on the same day for a posting festival is like insane. Like deranged behavior, regardless of whether or not you had them all saved and ready for like days or years or days, weeks, months in advance. We're looping again. Like, this video's nice, uses a BGM I like, but damn. Don't do that. I don't use him for the same reason I don't use Columbine anymore. Just, it's like it's fucked up, man. You know what I mean? like morally speaking. People try and justify using him as a source because it's like, oh, it focuses more on like the horror aspect of it and how truly messed up it was instead of just trying to be edgy like Columbine. And I'm like, it's apples and smaller apples. Like, you are comparing the exact same thing. I don't care. Like, just because the execution is a little different, no pun intended, doesn't mean it's like any less incredibly fucked up. And in case you're wondering, well, you say all that, but you have videos with the BGM and with the source in your playlist. Yeah, I'm not gonna exclude a good video because it has a source that I think is fucked up. Oh. I love this video. Wait, I did the star already, didn't I? I love Eridos. Like, that video is so dumb, but I love it because it's dumb. I gunched. That sounds wrong. In some respect, that sounds wrong. Ooh, in case you're wondering why I just hit the I show speed trying not to laugh, I just imagine the idea of like a Mario Super Sluggers YTPMV with Hosung Lee, and like that's fucked up. I shouldn't do it. But also it's Mario Super Sluggers, which immediately exempts me of all sin because it's so cool and awesome. It's the best game ever made. 6-7. There's also a 6-7 YTPMV in this playlist. And shockingly, I believe it was made by a Korean author. It's of Lab 01. And it's like general brain rot too. Like 6-7 is the primary focus, but there's also like Mustard, EFOC, like I believe there's something else in there, but I can't quite recall what. Multicultural sources are dope. This is true. Yeah, like when I love when a YTPMVer from like, I mean I've said this 1,000 times about Shiopon, about Osushi in the past. There's another one. I swear to God, that's like the Westaboo. And it's just they're not coming to mind right now. But either way, I love Westaboo creators, especially. Because it's so funny, because like you're Japanese and you're using like like the most Western sources ever. Like, what are you doing, bruh? It's less cool when like an American person uses a Japanese source because like everyone does that. If you're an American Automatter, you've dipped your toes into the realm of something like Inmu or Gachimuchi or something like that before. But when it goes the other way, it's so much less common and it's so much more interesting. Like I do love hearing like mishearings. Like when Japanese people try and transcribe English text and get some of the dialogue wrong. Like there's a particular BME serif that's a character saying, "Was that a complaint?" And a lot of the time, Japanese authors will transcribe that as "What is the complaint?" which I think is hilarious. Like I'm not like a laughing at them kind of way, but it's just like contextually with how the rest of that particular like source clip is. That's such a funny way to put it. Shout out Flavio, completely unrelated. He's Italian creator, who is shockingly prevalent in Japanese circles. Like the Japanese low-key mess with Flavio heavy, and I think that's awesome. Oh, Westabu made this video too, by the way. Yes, Japanese person made a TF2 video. Ain't that something? Because I feel like TF2 as a game doesn't have much of an Asian player base, right? Like from my understanding, a majority of TF2's player base comes from like, obviously, the U.S. and there's also oh shit, hello. Stop, dude, just get up there. What's going on? Why am I not? There we go. Okay, because to my understanding, the TF2 player base is mostly like America and Europe. And, like, I do think there's, like, a decent Latin American player base. But I was not aware of any amount of, like East Asian player base for this game. I realized I said Asian as a whole, and then I realized that doesn't just encompass, Japan, Korea, and China. So, had to get a little more specific there. A lot of people say Asian, that's all they mean. But Asia also includes, like, the Middle East. Like, the Middle East is Asia. At least a good chunk of it is. I fucking love this video. I love Jaws as a source. It's so like, it's like obviously it's an American classic. It's a super popular movie, so it's not like it's some crazy niche thing that blew up because of YTPMV. But it's the context of why it's a source that makes it funny to me. Because I don't know if you guys are aware of like why Jaws YTPMV started being made. There was this video that someone made years ago called like "Smile You Son of a Jaws Remix 100% Sound Effects." And it had a segment that was the Brody like "Hey" sample. It was doing this. It's doing what it's doing right now. And because of how, like, weirdly staccato-y and, like, off any amount of key signature it was, a lot of people found that funny, and so people in the community started sourcing Jaws for YTPMVs, like, in kind of, like, a sort of joking way. Eventually, at one point, I got in a VC with a bunch of YTPMVers, and we just watched Jaws, and when it got to the scene where Brody hits the "Hey!" We all hit it in unison. I like that little joke that the video does for a second there. Sources like this and Bagel that are so random and amazing. God, oh, don't even get me started on Bagel, dude. Tell no one I said this. No, this is live. I mean, I've kind of already implied something by, like, leaning into the mic and saying something secretive about, like, after you mentioned Bagel. Something big in the world of Bagel is happening soon. I'm not going to say what. Could be, Hey, would you look at that? I mean, it makes sense, because the anniversary of the Roommate song being uploaded is coming upon us. October 14th. I love how I've somehow managed to manifest like 3 videos today. Like earlier this stream, I manifested the exact like wrestling series video that I was talking about with another friend that was in chat. And obviously now I'm talking about Bagel and I managed to manifest this. And there's not that many Bagel videos in this playlist. Mostly because there's not that many Bagel videos, period. At least good ones. Because like early Bagel was like there was one guy using it. It was like Triforce of Diarrhea, I think. And then Moltern caught on to it. Shout out Moltern. Love him. Great guy. Great creator. I have I think 2 of his videos in here. He's got heart, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I will, he caught on to it, started using it all the time, and I think that's where the first ever, like, Bagel collaboration came from. Because I don't even know if it was a collab. Maybe it was, but it was, like, really, like, it was really jokey. There was almost zero management. It was like the Violate One of My Bagels 10th Anniversary collaboration, is what it was called. And it's on the IBF channel still, I think. It's either on IBF or it's on Bagel Floss. And then after that, after a little hiatus, right? I think Smiley Shirt took interest in the source, thought it was funny, thought, you know, Moltern's use of it was funny. And so started reaching out to people and started organizing IBF 2021. Yes! International Bagel Festival 2023, the Mad Medley of Bagels, was meant to release in 2021. But one participant, who I'm not sure if it's okay if I out them, but they have been kind of like poked fun at and like made a character in Bagel lore anyway, so you might be able to guess. I won't say their name just in case. But their like delays on the collab got delayed by like literally 2 years, and eventually it did release. There was a little bit of controversy with one of the participants not being happy that the collab came out at all, because by the time the collab came out, he had quit YGPMV in a not a blaze of glory, but rather a sputter of rather a sputter of embarrassment. I won't name them either, but you will see a very scathing comment from them in the comments of IBF 2023 if you look for it. And the collab wasn't good. It just wasn't. It wasn't good. But that's fine. Because then a year later, Bagel Hole comes out, and that video actually rocks. It's really good. And that motivates more people to start using Bagel. Like, after IBF 2023, I kind of wanted to use Bagel just because I wanted to kind of, like, be like, oh, this source kind of... The biggest and most relevant piece of use of this source sucks. I'm going to start using it now. To, like, prove that it has potential. Then Donut Hole came out, or not, Bagel Hole came out and proved that it had potential on its own. So I didn't even need to do anything. But I still did. I made my Bin Elaboration 2-part, I made Bagel Type Beat, and I've made a couple other Bagel audios that are kind of sitting around at the moment. I'm not sure what is going to be done with those. If all goes well, they should be out before the end of the year, but I don't have any, like, specifics in mind for them at the moment. Yeah, I had to shut up for the good part. Isn't it so cool that Mean Green and Double Nerd made Octagon videos for Resample and helped each other with them? Like, that's so nice. Shamu! Shamu! Off-guy torito desu or whatever he says. Shamu! Love this guy. Well, maybe not love this guy. Love videos of this guy. I know I'm missing some details from my little Bagel lore recap a second ago, but there's some explanation for some of the side sources in there somewhere. Like, IBF 2021 taking so long is why Gabe Newell is considered a side source for Bagel. Why sometimes Bagel vids you'll hear, like, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. It's because IBF 2023 took so long that like, Gabe and, hopefully it will have been worth the wait became a side source. Because apparently in the IBF 2023 server, people would constantly spam an image of Gaben captioned, after 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. Yeah, big stuff in the world of Bagel. Hopefully coming soon for the posting festival. You know, some people get their gears in order. Just saying, a couple people haven't uploaded in a while. They might wanna tend to that posting festival. Very underground. Very. Mom brings home Taco Bell when your mom brings home Taco Bell. See, when I'm talking about like cover YTPMVs that have sauce, this is what I mean. Distinct visuals. Based BGM choice. Fun source. That really plays into the character of said source. It's immaculate. It is a thing of beauty, I tell you. Also, shout out $99 Man for being a bagel source, technically. Because back when he made his YTPMV source tier list, he ranked Bagel in like D tier during like a lightning round. And said like, it's not great though. And that clip got adopted as a bagel source. Of him saying, not great though. Which I think is awesome. Oh shit, the secret room. SML secret door. Wait, what? That whole thing was bonus? I didn't get a star from that? All that extra effort, bruh. For nothing. For naught. Let me up, please. I really do want to go through with like a Western M2, but God, it'd be so impossible to organize. Because so many people in the West just straight up hate each other. Like, there's so much drama. It'd be so, like, hard to, like, organize in any capacity. Like, in a way that wouldn't make there be tons and tons and tons and tons of infighting. Oh, barnacles. My decision to use barnacles as a swear is completely unrelated to the fact that a SpongeBob video started playing. No! Barnacles. Literally, I've just started using barnacles as a swear word now. I'm dead serious. I've just started using it as a substitute for swear words. And it's been working swimmingly because I've been able to go, barnacles, dude, in front of, like, my dad, who, despite the fact that I'm 20 years of age, doesn't like me swearing. And it's been working swimmingly. He doesn't care. This video is very good. I forget who made it, but, you know, that's what the playlist is for. That's what the link to the playlist is for, so that I am absolved from all, So I'm not just saying credit to the original creators. I am providing in the description a link to a playlist of all the original creators that are being featured over yonder. I'm going to be pointing the wrong direction, so over yonder. Just doing that in case I ever edit this into a video. No, that's just the TV. if I'm not mistaken, I think a safe bet is that this video is by like Rosie or like Curtis Try, the two people out there who have made really, really good SpongeBob videos in the past. Okay, this video isn't uploaded by Grande, but it was made by Grande. He posted it on his Twitter and refused to upload it on YouTube because at the time he was trying to be standoffish from the community. But this is by Grande. I love Grande's videos so fucking much. I love his audio style, especially when he does Auto Melee. The Hungrybox Crash Out is one of the greatest moments in like esports history. That's not true, but it's one of the best moments in like modern Melee history. You can argue he's just clip farming. You're probably right. Unfortunately, it's still funny. Also, yes, this Pingus video was made by Shiopon, aka Westabu. The video is literally called "Staking Your Life on a Balls," I think, which is a very Western title. You know, he's picking things up pretty quick. Also, hello, Bagel. Forsen. What's up? It's Billy Harrington. Naniki. Body. Forsen. What's up? It's Billy Harrington. Aniki. I just got off a plane from Greece. I love this specific wrestling series source. The, yo, Forsen, what's up? Greece. Greece. I love how this phony video just turns into Liar Dancer. Sorry, I had to hit some moves. I love example of use. This is a source choice sauce here. No idea what that lead is. Looks silly. Snare seems to be something that requires censoring. One of the hi-hats is Nyanyeko Sugar Girls or whatever it's called. Which is based. Crash is Nichijou, which isn't like inherently a saucy source choice. Depends on how it's used, you know what I mean? Eridos saved me. Eridos Western Video saved me. For being a guy from like, I don't know if it's actually publicly known where he's from, so I'm gonna. Actually, no. Of course it is. Otis made a video for him like coming back from like military service, and the text in the video is in Hebrew. Yes. For being a guy from Israel, he makes insane Western videos. Like he's like on point. Okay, we're in a loop again. I had a feeling we might be, and I also had a feeling we might not be, so. This video's short, but it'll reset us. How long have I been streaming for, bae? Let me check, what is this? Hey! A little over 2 hours. Let's go. Been a while since I streamed that long. I know nothing about the source whatsoever, but this video is very nice. Frankly, that's how I can describe like 90% of videos that I like. I know nothing about the source, but it's a nice video. Or I know nothing about the BGM, but I like the source. Yes, I love this video. I love that it starts with like a Minecraft movie, like Jack Black, Roses Are Red, and then the piece de resistance hits. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Do 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 do. Okay, it's 50. I love this video. Someone out there made a mashup of this video with both the Roses Are Red part and the Mani Mani part, and put up and like sequenced a bunch of videos with both BGMs next to each other. And I was 3 of the Roses Are Red spots. I like my audio / video was 3 of them. 3.5 because I showed up for like 2 seconds at the end of like one of the sections that was just taken from the Roses Are Red collab. But I was three of them. One of them was there's Funky is White, there was Nuts Are Red edited, and then there was the one we don't talk about. If you know, you know, you know, and if you don't, well, you don't. It was my first Roses Are Red video. It's currently only on Nico Nico, and it's also my only video on my Nico Nico account. Because I have not bothered to upload any of my other videos to Nico Nico because of the whole VPN thing, and it's like you can't upload videos as a Westerner there anymore, at least conveniently. It's stupid. I don't know why the folks over at the Doga decided to do that, but, you know, not exactly within my control, so. I play with the hand I'm dealt. Besides, I don't think many people would really give one if I uploaded my videos to Nico, because it's like, yeah, I use BME, but then there's also like Chris Chan and Bagel. Those are 2 of the least Nico compatible sources known to man. Where like apparently early days there was some weeaboos like uploading Chris videos to Nico Nico, like not Otomats, but like actual just videos of Chris, like his original videos to Nico Nico Doga, hoping that the Japanese would catch on and also find him funny. It didn't work, and so I'm not gonna try and I'm not gonna walk into a rake that's already been walked into. I'm not about to be the sloppy seconds of an already failed experiment. Sure, you could argue maybe the message will be clear communicated to them in the form of Otomats, but that feels like kind of fucked up to say. It feels a little problematic, don't you think? Well, that's not true. I mean, well, there was Octagon, but that was like early Nico too, so it's like, oh, this video probably could have had so much sauce if it had visuals. It wasn't just box visuals. Because this has hella sauce audio-wise. Like, it sounds like real guitar. And like I know it's sampling a real guitar, but I mean it sounds like someone's actually like playing the guitar. Like, it doesn't sound sampled. I've already 100%ed this course. Okay. I'm really struggling for one last star, man. This is some Shirogane Kino. Shirogane, come home, please. We miss you. The kids miss you. Oh, which one is this? Which one is this? I have like 3 of these that start this exact same way. It's gonna be the worry one. Bet. Watch. Yep, it's the worry one. Nope. It's the Moko one! Another Shirogane banger. Honestly, I'm probably gonna close the stream out after I get my 50th star. So I've already been doing it for like 2 hours, and it's like I don't want to keep streaming, bro. I mean, it's been a fun stream. I've loved being able to talk about Automat with you guys. You know, I love being able to engage in actual like conversation about the art that isn't just look at this epic meme remix. You know what I mean? Like conversation that takes it seriously and praises, you know, the authors that deserve it. You know, people who are able to tell the difference between technically impressive and artistically impressive. Love that. Oh, up. There we go. Do I even need to be up here? But I do. There's a star up there. There has to be. You kidding me? Ego persp? Say first person, bro. Use normal people words for once in your life, bro. Ego persp. No one on earth calls it that. Chat. Prove my point here. Do you call first person mode in video games ego persp? Like when you enter the first person view of your character. Though I suppose it's not quite first person in Mario 64. Ego persp is still a dumb name. I feel like I'm a little out of my depth in this level. I don't know if this is the one I want to do. I guess I can do the red coin star in this stage. God, I love this video so much. It's a monkey. Like, it's such an interesting arrange. It starts with Goodbye Sengen for some reason, and then transitions into No Night Disco. And then Oda says he made this whole thing in 2 hours. Because of course he did. There's something about that kid. There's something about him. He's got spunk. He's got that go-getter attitude that I don't really see much anymore. I'm pretty sure there's a red. Cool sample, but would have preferred not to do that.
Shout out Arbusto Energy, by the way. He is probably my favorite, like, up-and-comer in the community right now. Maybe comer isn't the right word given the source choice here, but regardless, he is my favorite by far. Like, he knows his stuff. I feel like he's got a good future. I hope that when I inevitably hang up the jersey and call it a day with Otomad, that Arbusto can pick up where I left off with Quickmad. Because he kind of started it. He did go to Quickville. Yeah, I swear to God, if that's the next video that plays. Yeah, he did go to Quickville, and that was the video that inspired me to start making Quickmad. So in a sense, you could say it's all his fault that I'm like this. No, but in all seriousness, Arbusto is one of my favorite creators in the scene right now. Or at least one of the ones that I see having like the best prospects for the future. Like, I think that boy's going to make his own niche. He is going to... This community will be full of Arbusto energy. Since that's his name, since that's the guy's name, that feels kind of messed up. No, I've said that. It feels sexually charged. Point being, Arbusto's awesome, and I want to see him make more stuff. I remember there being a red coin behind this thing for some reason, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna check. Freddy Fazbear. UCN jump scare, broken heart emoji. Alright, and now I get out of here. Don't... Gotta get out of that room. How many do I have? There's probably one in here, and I hate to say that. Fuck. There definitely is, dude. I know there is. There just can't not be. Oh my god. Okay. There's red coins here, right? This wasn't all for naught. I will be rewarded for my efforts. The fruits of my labor will not go punished. I will be reaping many a reward today, correct? That's what's going on right now. They call me the Reaper, the way I be reaping these rewards. Also, this video is so good. I was kind of distracted by my red coin excursion, but this video is so good. Narwhal's FNAF stuff is like on another level. I love when people take joke sources like fucking Ohorero Chuto Freddy Fazbear and make it good. Joke sources made good is like my favorite like subgenre of video in the community. Oh, there's a red coin. There's a red coin. There's another one I'm still missing. It's here? Is where the platform is? Where you get the... Bruh. Are we on the deadest of ass right now? Are we serious? Are we being genuine right now? Are we being unironic currently? Buddy. That's absurd. That's absurd. Holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. This is absurd. I'm gonna see if there's somehow like an extra, like a red coin down here. There's not. Abort. Okay. Where is the last red coin in this level? I'm gonna do a funny. That hopefully doesn't get me killed. Oh, that was absurd levels of speed. Comical speed is what that was, bro. Cartoon-ass speed. This video is saucy for the pure and sole reason that the guy who made it sings in it. It's not this part, but it's there. It's in the video. It'll show up. Jesus Christ. The least you could do is give me the courtesy of letting me do that. There's no red coins in here, except the one I already got. At this point, I'm too committed to the bit of getting 100 coins. Not 100 coins, red coins. I feel like if I backed out, it'd be bad. Here's the part where he sings, by the way. I think it's kind of cute how you can still tell that he kind of pitch corrected himself a little there. Like, that's very obviously his real voice, but there's a little pitch correction. Okay, I was afraid like there was going to be a red coin back there or something. Actually, I was excited at that prospect. I was quite anticipating that, in fact. Wait. Linganguli guli wacha lingangu. Guli wacha lingangu. That was awesome. Dude. Where is the last red coin? My eyes are peeled right now, bro. Peeled, bro. Swear to God, bro. I can't with this level, bro. I can't with my dogs either. You hearing that? That's absurd. Sorry, I'm a big fan of the word absurd recently, apparently. Don't know what that's about. You know, on my actual setup, the picture-in-picture for the YouTube videos is on my bottom right, so it's kind of trippy to look at my stream and see me in the bottom right, and then see the picture-in-picture in the bottom left. That is it's a little trippy. It's like, that's not what I'm seeing. How's that possible? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Is it in here? I feel like it's gonna be in here. I feel like I missed it. Like, I didn't look in here, and I'm gonna regret it. No, it's not even in here! You know, if I do pivot and go for 100 coins, I'm just gonna get the coin rings. Because at this rate, I might have to. Yep, they're not up on the ceiling. I'm getting this desperate. Chat, in my extensive run-throughs of this level, have any of you seen the red coin anywhere? Because of the serif choice, it's something saying Gyatto to Zero style, and I think that's really funny. My motivation's at an all-time low right now for this fucking level, dog. I think I'm just gonna get 100 coins and then bow out at this point. Then gracefully bow out. Like at this rate. Better for my mental health, bro. Wait a minute. Okay, there's 100 coins. That's nice. Right. But there's bonus back here. This is bonus. Surely there's more. Are we kidding right now? Are we serious? I do love the little custom vocals here. Like sentence mixing like Yoasobi to be singing about fucking Fairbanks or whatever. That's cute. I know nothing about any Korean sources, but like some of them seem a bit silly, and I like them for that. I like when they're used properly, though. Are we sure there's not one in this room that I missed? Doesn't look like it. I know I said I'd get 100 coins and then bow out, but this feels like a coward's death. And you know what? A coward dies 1,000 deaths. So I will be I feel like I'm not even alive. Like, I low-key feel like this is what hell is like. Hell is being stuck in a Mario 64 level and not being able to find the last red coin. Like, my eyes are playing tricks on me, dude. They're spawning platforms that don't exist for me to attempt going on and getting a red coin from. Probably what's most messed up to me is that literally even the part that I specifically forbade, like, avoided going on because I was like, oh, this is going to be too difficult. They wouldn't hide a red coin up here. Not only have I proven that they would, in fact, hide a red coin up here, but they didn't. They hid one when I need two. I am approaching my crash out point. I really am. We might have to end the stream on a sour note tonight, fellas. And I hate doing that because it makes it seem like I just rage quit the stream. And low-key, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Because how have I been everywhere in this level? I have turned every nook and cranny of this level, and I haven't found the last red coin. How is that possible? How's even... I've been more thorough with this level right now than I have been with any Mario 64 ROM hack level in my life. I literally don't think I have missed a single spot in this level, and some fucking how I haven't found the last red coin. I don't even know how that's possible. But at this point, I've got 7 of them. What's that? What's all that? What's all that movement up there? What's all that movement back there? Hold on. Okay, no, this is just fucking bonus for no reason. What is up there? And how do I get there? Tedo64. You guys are just in time. I'm about to end stream. I still need to get... Whatever I'm trying to do right now, I need to first try it, or I die, and I exit the level, and I end the stream. I can see you all the time. Okay, buddy. I don't care. Show me where I'm supposed to go, then. Nope. Nope. Obviously, there's nothing to do about that. There's an area up there. I know there is.
Stop hiding from me! That's where the last red coin is. I know it. There are sub-areas in this opening area that are hiding from me. When the Naruto is happy, he does it, bro. Look at that. Look, up there. Up there. Up there. Right, like, right below the health bar. That's another area. That's a new area. I don't know how to get there. That's impossible. Just fly. Buddy, I wish. Dude, if these dogs bark one more time, I'm gonna go upstairs and fucking euthanize them myself. I swear to God. Their days are numbered. Mind you, they're barking at fucking nothing! By the way. I want to see how that looked on my stream. Dude, I hate those things. I actually would, like, I would not object to all three of them being put down tomorrow. Dead serious. My parents are like, oh no, you love them, you'd miss them. No, I wouldn't! Yeah, I like them. They're fine to have around. They're cute sometimes. But to be abundantly clear, I'm not going to euthanize them myself. That was an over-exaggeration. And I won't even be hurting them in any way, physically speaking. I hate their fucking guts, but I'm not an abuser. I'd like to make that clear for, like, both YouTube guidelines and for, you know, personal optics, that I'm not, like, a piece of shit like that. Wait a minute! Hold on. Hold on. And the world stood still. This is a really good video to start playing while I'm fucking, like, I believe I'm succeeding. Is there not a red coin up here? All that, and there's no red coin. It's just oh, well, I mean, there's a fucking free 100 coin star right here. But that's not really what I'm looking for. I need a red coin. I'm not seeing one of those. I felt a migraine start forming when I saw there wasn't a red coin there. I've been in this level for the better part of the past 20 minutes. Just, like, attempting, trying, desperately searching for this last fucking red coin. How many do I have? I have 7. And double check, I'm going to move the picture-in-picture out of the way on my end, just to make sure I have 7 red coins currently. I do not have 8. I have 7 red coins. Where the fuck is the 8th red coin? I have 187 coins right now. There's one room that I haven't done a lot of extensive checking of.
Actually, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. The room I'm thinking of is in the fucking Vanish Cap stage. I have checked every nook and cranny of this fucking level. Wait a minute. No, I've been there. Check that. Yeah. It's just over there. Yeah, just for optics. I'm gonna go, double check. See? No, maybe. Some I missed. Yep, I've been over here. I have checked this. I've checked that. I've checked even behind that gate where the star is. I'm going to start breaking these crates. Not the ones that spawn from the switch. The ones like in the level. They're like baked into the level geometry. Uh-huh, okay. This video is the epitome of what I mean when I say a video just has sauce. There's something about this video. It's very classical. I didn't manage to break the box. In the fucking loop again. I think I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. This is how Sisyphus felt. Okay. This is 100% how Sisyphus felt. Break this one. No red. No red. I have over 200 coins. Just now clocked that. I have over 200 fucking coins right now. All right, let me see which one of these. All four of those boxes right there are part of the switch, right? Okay. I'm gonna crawl, so I don't fall. Never mind. You can fall if you crawl. Break that one. Yep. No reds. That one. No red. Okay. I've now locked the top of this room. Essentially, locked the top of this room out from accessing it in the future. But that's fine. Because I've already fucking checked the top of that room. I think like 3 different times now. Can someone please fucking redirect me to where this goddamn coin is? Wait a minute. Dude, I'm out here seeing hallucinations of like circular shadows. I'm hallucinating. Also, I'm just saying, fucked up choice from Hisui to use that break. I fucking die here. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, fucked up choice from Hisui to use the the "We're a Family" clip from Breaking Bad as a source, because usually when you source Breaking Bad, you focus on like the memes. But like that scene's like really fucked up and like heartfelt, so sourcing that's kind of insane. Then I mean, hey, maybe Hisui doesn't understand. Maybe they do, and they don't care, which is honestly the better option. Or the funnier option, at the very least. Anyway. Well, that's it for the stream. I'm not streaming another second after that shit just happened to me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let the video that's playing in over yonder, I'm going to let the video that's playing over there finish. It's a really good video. And I'm going to cut it off. Good video. Don't we all agree? Pause it. Pause the video. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.